Alright guys, we're in my garage right now. As you can tell, I actually have the Datsun inside. I had to move a few things around. Motorcycles, lawnmowers, stuff like that. Traditional things that you would have in a garage. Just had to clear that out of the way because I really wanted to focus a lot of my time and effort on the car. It's been a while since I last posted, I know. There's a few reasons for that. I kind of want to just tap into throughout the video as you guys stay with me and watch it. And I really hope y'all like and subscribe and just drop a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I have a lot of things in the works I'm going to go into in this video, and it's just been a kind of a roller coaster of emotions and work and ideas, and it's actually brought me a lot of joy in life, and I'm really grateful for finding this specific car. It's motivated me, it's given me ideas, it's just inspired me to be a better person and a better car builder. And I'm learning as I'm doing these things, and I'm learning as I'm meeting new people, and I genuinely appreciate everyone. But let's go into the video, guys. I want y'all to check out what I've been up to and just keep you updated. So let's go. Alright guys, so we're at the engine bay, obviously. To kind of catch you up what I've been doing, I was having issues with the parasitic drain. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with what that is and what causes that, there's tons and tons of videos on YouTube. Type in parasitic drain. Alright, so a traditional way of checking for a parasitic drain, after you've watched the video and figured out how to hook up your multimeter, set it to the correct setting, you start pulling fuses. That's what I did. No issue, no problem following the steps. Went under in the passenger kick panel. There's a fuse box right there with the cylinder shaped fuses. Pulling them, nothing on my multimeter. I'm still having the parasitic draw. It's driving me crazy. It's been like this for maybe like a month and a half. I honestly haven't even really been driving the car because of the issue. I don't want to get stranded somewhere because my battery was literally dying maybe overnight. I thought maybe, okay, it's my battery. I'll go to Home Depot, I got a new one. 75 bucks out the door, maybe a $12 core fee. Swapped it out. We're good to go. Fresh new battery, awesome. Key start, bam. But I noticed that my fuel pump was staying on when I keyed off. Okay, so this right here is a fuse relay box on the Datsun. It's on my passenger side. I don't know if you can see those relays right here. This larger one specifically is for my fuel pump. As the fuel pump was running, I pulled this out, shuts off completely. So I'm like, okay, maybe the relay's bad. Totally fine. Contact another ZX guy on Facebook. His name is Lon. I will definitely tag him because he is the main guy I need to thank. Super helpful, super awesome guy. I really appreciate you again, Lon. The car wouldn't be where it is right now if it weren't for your help. I'd probably still be stuck where I'm at. But either way, we started diagnosing things. Pulling the fuse out, checking it with the multimeter, making sure everything was right. Resistance, ohms, voltage, everything checked out. But it was just so weird. When I did the parasitic drain, after he sent me another relay, I got another relay from Lon. He sent it out from his ZX. I thought, cool, this is such an easy fix. I can't believe, like, I was lucky enough to even find the relay, and then bam, it worked. No. So sure enough, it didn't work. I was really bummed. I thought this was the answer, and I thought I could get the car back on the road, but the relay did not help. New battery didn't make a difference. All my cables were clean, perfect grounds, nothing was loose, and I was just back to where I was, just stuck. Not being able to enjoy the car the way I should, be able to drive it. Me and Lon got to thinking. We said, okay, it's obviously fuel pump related because that is the only thing that is staying on. Lon mentioned that we should check the alternator, obviously because it's related to the battery and the charging system of the whole car. Started checking things, multimeter. Oh, everything's fine, everything's fine. But we noticed that the alternator was the issue. There is a blue wire on the back side of the alternator, I will show you guys in a little bit, that is related to the fuel pump. It sends the power to the fuel pump. The alternator was grounded out. I think it was from my error of wiring it up the original first time I did it. I'm actually gonna check to make sure again that everything is charging. So I'm not sure if you guys can clearly see it, probably not, even though I have my lens zoomed in all the way. This red wire with the yellow fitting on it, I had to run a custom wire off of the fusible link box right here. I don't know if you pull this off, you can see the fusible links. I'm gonna bring you guys around so you can see what happened in the fusible link box. So let's go. Based on what you guys saw in the fusible link box, the part where it says ACC is related to accessories in the alternator. My improper wiring, I think it grounded it out and burnt the fusible link that's in there right now. So now I have to rewire the whole thing, but I hear it's pretty common that these fusible links will burn out sometime in their life, and it's always good to just replace the whole thing in general. A lot of the ZX guys actually do it, of course the Z owners as well, but there's so many different kinds of fusible link options. Everyone says it's so easy, so I guess that'll be another video in the upcoming vlogs and stuff like that, but who knows, we'll see. But I definitely got it fixed. You guys hear that? You guys hear that? Hear how quiet that is? No fuel pump, baby. We are good to go. Once again, always check the entire system you guys have. Alternator, battery, wires, fusible links. Whatever the issue is, just piece by piece, stay at it. Ask for help, which is what I did. Moral of the story is do your research, figure out what is going on with the vehicle or whatever the situation may be. I was always trying to look at it as a positive outcome, and that's all to be expected with these older cars. Shit's gonna go wrong. Glad I was able to actually use Facebook in a positive way, rather than just mindlessly scrolling and looking at stupid videos. Generally, the only reason why I use Facebook is for the messenger, and luckily I was able to contact Lon. We were able to just chit chat, even FaceTime each other to just walk me through the steps of checking this, checking that. And I wouldn't have done this without you. So once again, man, blessed. Thank you so much. I got some merch on the way going to you, brother. The update on the merch, I was having some issues with the wholesale supplier. They didn't have a certain shirt that I wanted to for females. It was a specific tank top. I thought it would look so perfect. It was great. But every time I placed the order, they'd always call me back or email me saying, hey, we don't have it, I'm sorry, check back next month. I said, okay, whatever. Check back next month. Still the same shit. And so I couldn't find anything that I really liked that I wanted to spend money on to help you guys, you know, get some merch out your way, especially for the car guys who have girlfriends or girlfriends who have got, you know, boyfriends, whatever. But either way, I wanted to wait because I wasn't truly happy with the other ones that they had available, even though I could have just, you know, bought those and then just put them on the website. I didn't want that. So I do apologize for the delay in the merch, but I have some being screen printed now. I have a super limited run that I'm just gonna kind of put together and take some photos with. Really waiting to hear some feedback from you guys on that, and just tell me what you think of the designs and everything and how it looks. And it kind of jumps me back into the later part of the video of another issue that I was having with the air system. If you guys are able to see that tight angle of my water tap for the air system, I was actually having a leak there. Push the new airline hose in, it was leaking from the inside. No issues on the threaded part. Not a problem at all whatsoever. But yeah, literally I would cut fresh line, shove it in, still leak. So I went to a barb style setup, threaded that into the water tap, had a barb coming out, heated up the black hose, and then pushed it on, metal clamps on there, no issues, no leaks whatsoever. But since there was a leak in the system, my flares are now damaged. They're cracked and pretty much destroyed. So Yes, I know there's a lot of issues with air, and this is one of them. This is the issue that you possibly could run into, and it's something that I've experienced right now. Luckily, my flares aren't too expensive, but it is the hassle of just getting another set, painting them, making sure they even match in color, bolting them back up, and it's a little frustrating. It's all a learning process, guys. I'm just having fun building this car the way that I want to, and just really learning and bringing you guys along the journey. So that being said, I want to show you all the damage to the flares. Check it out. Pretty much all the flares are like that. Since there was the leak in the system, the car fully aired down. The way that I designed and mounted the flares, didn't expect that to happen, to be honest. Could have been partially me on my fault for not making sure that the possibility of that happening was going to happen. Either way, the flares are pretty much cracked on the furthest points where they mount, just because of the stress of the car sitting down and then cracking the front. It came right off the bolt. So it's just stuff you got to deal with, you know, and that's part of the build. It's part of the journey. And for me, I look at it as a positive mindset. It's a learning experience, so I actually got something from Harbor Freight. Yeah. So, more cutting, I guess. I'm going to check to see how much clearance I'm actually getting. Maybe I can mount these new flares, new set, whatever, a little bit lower. I mean, who doesn't like going lower with the car? But yeah. Either way, call me the American Nakai son. But I'm going to cut the hell out of the Datsun. But that'll be for future videos. If you guys want to see that, just comment, let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. I also have big news and a new sponsor that became part of the build. Let's check it out. SoundSkin, guys. I saw this company off of another YouTuber's channel. He was actually insulating a Jeep with the material that I just showed you, and I was just super impressed with the quality that he was talking about in the video. So I found the company off of his link in the video description. Emailed them. I said, hey man, whoever I get in contact with, or whoever even responds back to me, if you guys do, I just want to say I'm really impressed with your company, and I would love for it to be part of my build. So someone actually responded. His name is Daniel Gardner, a guy who I've been actually emailing back and forth. Daniel's a super friendly guy, really responsive. I appreciate the sponsorship for the car as well. Videos will definitely be, I really want to do a before and after, you know, have my iPhone or whatever recording device record decibel readings, install the whole entire thing in the car, and then do an after to check the ratings. Talking road noise, sound system quality, improvements on that. So I'm really anxious to see if this product is what it lives up to be. But based on what I see and feel in the quality of the product itself, I think it'll be great. And I know you guys would appreciate it too, but I'll put their link in the description below. You guys can check out the website and see what you think for yourself. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, and peace.